We've been motivated to make the Roman baths more accessible because we want everybody to be able to come and visit here. We know from feedback that people weren't able to have a full experience, and so we've gone out of our way to put in place different facilities and activities to enable everybody to come here and have a great visit. For people with sensory impairment, we have quite a few facilities available to them. We've got the audio guide in British Sign Language, so people who can sign can get the full tour. We've also got a fully descriptive tour for visually impaired people. Most of the site is touchable, so it's great for people who can't see very well or who are blind, or people who like to have a sensory experience. We also have done quite a lot to help people with autism. We've got a sheet on our website for people with autism so they can find out what to expect when they come to the Roman baths, and it explains the sounds and the sights and the smells and anything unusual they may come across. With having an ancient site, Grade 1 listed building, ancient monument, it can be very tricky to improve accessibility. However, there are some very straightforward, easy wins. We could put in audio guides which didn't affect the fabric of the buildings. We can have notebooks for people who want to communicate, who can't speak or who are deaf. We've got staff who are trained. They can help people find out what they need and actually go around with them. We have an accessibility guide that is on our website, and also we have copies when visitors come to the Roman baths. And on the guides we've got lots of information to help people plan their visit. So there's information about our lifts, our accessible toilets, about what sort of information they can have when they get here. We've got where the nearest shop mobility is based, where the stations are, and it all helps people to plan so there are no nasty surprises when they get here. Well, we recognise that access isn't just about helping people with disabilities, but it's much wider than that, and it includes helping families. And with our families, we've got a buggy park for buggies to be left in, and we give free child baby carriers for them to go around the site. We've also got a marvellous pump room restaurant, which is fully accessible, and we cater for people's different dietary needs. And nowadays there's a lot to consider, but we're able to offer something for everybody. To make the site more accessible, I would recommend my 3 tips are: first, find out from your visitors what they actually want and need. The second is try to put into place all the quick wins that you can. And the third one is make sure your staff are all fully involved and trained, because it's them that will make all the difference to whether people have a good visit or not.